Hey, good morning, everybody. Friday. Happy St. Patrick's Day to everybody out there. What a crazy week between bank failures and depositors getting covered by the FDIC. We had the stock market put together a nice rally yesterday, and then we've got China buying in here. So and then you got to factor in the trifecta of St. Patrick's Day being on a Friday with all the volatility. Should make for an interesting week coming up. But opening up here with the markets, corn's up about four, beans up 2.5, wheat up three. Getting rolling in here right now. Crude kind of been a little bit of an ugly market. Finally dipped below 70. We'll see if this thing can break any lower or if it's going to hold together. We do know that the U.S. plans to continue to purchase to build their strategic oil reserves around that 70 level. That's where that yellow line represents. Also, kind of weighing on the corn market a little bit, which is a bummer. China stepped up. They were rumored to buy 100 million bushels. So far, they've committed 75 million bushels here so far this week. We wouldn't be surprised to see another flash sale today that would round out. Obviously, if it's in that 25 million bushel range, to that 100 million. So, adding some support to the corn market in here on the nearby markets. But again, with that crude market a little weaker, you got to be a little concerned. Here's that. Or I shouldn't say concerned, but maybe not just over the top bullish. But here's that front month corn contract bouncing off that $6.25 level. We got a 50-period moving average up there at 675. Probably look for the markets to go somewhere between that 650, 675 area. As some old crop targets in here. Keep in mind too, we do offer a daily market commentary with grain sale recommendations, hedging recommendations. We have a free trial to that in the link below. We also earlier this week discussed this China buying and what it might mean for the corn market and grain markets in general. So we'll have a link up above here if you want to go back and check that video out. Lastly, just want to cover the S&P. This was up almost 2% yesterday. The Nasdaq was up almost 2.5. Quite the chart here. This is the SPY chart. Again, get to that 400 level. There's certainly going to be some traffic, but you got to like the action in here, despite all the negative news with the banks going on, which always reminds us of the Warren Buffett quote: to be fearful when others are greedy, and to be greedy when others are fearful. We're certainly not calling for any type of bottom in here. Don't go out and bet the farm on the SPY at this point. But keep in mind that it seems to be that when the markets have the most bearish news, that's usually when things start to turn up a little bit in here. So we'll see. Something interesting to follow, but nice to see a big rally in the equity markets yesterday. Hey, we hope everybody has a safe St. Patrick's Day. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll be back here with you again on Monday.